It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Hello there, neighbor. Hey, everybody. So, I'm sure a lot of you know what went down yesterday. It was pretty crazy. I didn't even really get a chance to log into the game. I was at work when I heard the news. It was early in the morning, and it had been going on for hours because it started. For me, I think it started around 5 a.m. So it wasn't until around 8:30, 9 a.m. that I found out and started trying to do all I could. But it's all over now. They shut everything down and they figured out what happened, and now everything's back up except they don't have the old forum back. Hoping to recover as much as we can, but at the moment we're going to have to just use the alternative forum on Kabam's website. I'm not going to discuss that too much here, and there's a thread there called the official realm update 9713 that has all the information you need to know about what transpired. But basically what happened is that Nullbot's forum account was compromised somehow. That gave the quote-unquote hacker access to admin controls on the forum. That's how he messed up the forum. And unfortunately, Nullbot's admin in-game account shared the exact same email and password as his forum account. So that's why he was able to spawn things in Nexus and give himself all those items. He just renamed Nullbot and gave himself the items and fame and all the spawning and all the nexuses. So it wasn't as much of a breach as people thought. People were worried, oh, did it get into the in-game, actually hack into the databases and the servers? Like, no, not of the in-game servers. The forum, he did have access to the databases, and in the forum, we don't know how much he perused. I mean, he could have just gone on and hit Nullbot's account and just started, deleting stuff, banning people, whatever. Anyways, at least I think I feel better knowing that it was just one compromised account that again was linked to an in-game admin account that led to all the crap that happened. It wasn't a true hack into the servers and messing with everything. So that's good. I think this is impressive that they did a rollback, and they also, for people who there was some sort of issue with restoring characters and having new characters made already, so they just added on slots for the people. So if you did end up killing off a character and making a new one in that slot, now you have your old character back in a new slot, so you actually have another slot. Some people are whining about this, like, oh, I want more slots too. But come on, folks. They're just doing the best they can. They don't want to overwrite a new character in case someone did invest time into them. Who cares about someone getting a free slot? Okay, it's not a big deal. Anyways, one artifact left over from this is that the Nexus, they haven't reset any of the Nexus servers. So if you go into your Nexus, it's likely there's going to be some settings, some tiles left over from whatever enemies were spawned. And it's actually kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. It looks kind of cool. I do want to see the old Nexus back, but this is kind of cool that there's just kind of like the scars of the what happened left over here. So I think it's kind of cool, and take take time to see, sort of what happened. Um, I was at work all Friday, and then I went to a comedy show, a John Hodgman comedy show, which was fun. So it really didn't mess up my Friday, and but I know it messed up a lot of people's plans, and they wanted to be on the forum or playing the game. So I hope you guys didn't have too bad of a day. I know the people who had the worst day were probably the GMs and the Realm team. Let's check out some other Nexi. Yeah. So, so just kind of be patient as things are being restored, and just be thankful that it wasn't as bad of a breach as we thought, or it could have been. And hopefully you guys will just appreciate the amount of crap that we have to deal with, and also sort of when you see someone who, whoa, that was weird. When you see someone who's doing something you think is lame in game, like I don't know, trying to get you to overpay for something in a trade, remember that he's not as big of a douchebag as someone who would, take advantage of a mistake on the end of an admin and start killing off as many people as possible, and sort of messing things up for anyone who wanted to play that day. So I don't know. Scumbaggery is relative, and just always keep that in mind. And to be honest, I'm not extremely butthurt about anything that happened. I know it sucked for all the Realm team, and that's really the main reason why I feel like it was a dick move. It just kind of ruins a lot of people's day, and then also, in a more minor way, it ruined a lot of players' day if they logged in and just died immediately. I mean, they got their stuff back, hopefully. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having fun back in the game. I hope this game continues to grow, and I'm hoping that the new team recovers from this quickly and keeps getting on track with them. They were trying to listen to the community more and implement community driven projects and all that. So I hope this didn't discourage them at all, knowing that at least one or some members of the community are just out to ruin the game because they don't like it. It's sort of petty. It's like if you don't like the game, it's pretty easy just to say, "Oh, I'm bored," or "I don't like this," and just quit. So, hope that doesn't discourage them, and they just keep trying to do their best and make the game as fun as possible for as many people as possible. And hope you guys have a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys. Talk to you guys later.